technology that is built for your every sense. Acer Pure from Acer.
Alright viewers, breaking update coming in as far as the vote Chori allegations of the opposition are concerned. The Bharatiya Janata Party has now accused Congress leader Pawan Khera of holding 2 voter ID cards as Rahul Gandhi has sharpened his attack against the centre with his vote Chori claim during his voter adhikar yatra in Bihar. Remember, in a social media post, BJP's IT cell head Amit Malviya has urged the EC to investigate whether Pawan Khera voted multiple times. He goes on to say it has now emerged that Pawan Khera, Congress spokesperson who never misses a chance to flaunt his proximity to the Gandhis, holds 2 active epic numbers. In fact, Times Now did an independent fact check as well on these claims made by the BJP. My colleague Sagarika is joining us with more on this. Sagarika, over to you.
So here is the charge being made by the Bharatiya Janata Party. They're pointing at 2 epic cards that Pawan Khera holds. A response from Pawan Khera is also coming in just moments from now, Shreya. But let's take you through the charges made by the BJP. BJP's Amit Malviya says that Rahul Gandhi screamed vote Chori from rooftops, but just like he forgot to mention that his mother, Sonia Gandhi, enlisted herself in India's voter list even before becoming an Indian citizen, it is now emerged that Pawan Khera, Congress spokesperson, who never misses a chance to flaunt his proximity to the Gandhis, holds 2 epic numbers in Jangpura and in New Delhi Assembly constituencies, falling under East Delhi and New Delhi Lok Sabhas respectively. So he's put out the details of the epic numbers. Epic 1 from Jangpura, epic card 2 from New Delhi, and then he says it is now for the Election Commission to investigate how Pawan Khera holds 2 active epic numbers and whether he voted multiple times, a clear violation of electoral law.
All right, Sagarika, I'll come back to you for more details. Right now, we're joined by my colleague Niyamika, who is right now with the man in the center of this entire controversy, Pawan Khera. Niyamika, over to you.
Well, yes, in the past we have seen that how the Congress party is continuously putting the allegations upon the Election Commission of India as well as the BJP for doing vote chori, but now it seems like the tables have turned as it is now the BJP's IT cell, Mr. Amit Malviya, who has made these allegations against the media department chief of the Congress party, Mr. Pawan Khera, with us. Let us try to speak to him directly regarding this entire issue. Sir, we have seen that how Mr. Amit Malviya has made a tweet in the morning in which he's basically saying that you are having 2 epic cards numbers. What's your take upon it?
Whose responsibility is it to conduct fair elections, to ensure the integrity of electoral rolls? Not mine, not yours. It's the Election Commission of India. Here is the person who informed the Election Commission of India in 2016-17 that, well, this is my new address, I have shifted. Now I filled the form 7 and all. Now it's not my responsibility to go into the Election Commission data site and then change everything. That's not my job. So that's the question we've been raising. And thanks to the BJP, now they have also joined us. I mean, in fact, I was surprised in the morning. I thought Amit Malviya has joined the Congress party because these are the questions we are asking. Whether it's Anurag Thakur, whether it's Amit Malviya, whether it's the Congress party, we are all raising the same questions. The only difference is that we are raising these questions to the Election Commission of India and they are raising these questions to the Congress party. The Congress party, it's not our responsibility to run smooth elections in this country. So, please conduct an inquiry. And in fact, now I also want to know, has somebody misused my vote in New Delhi? Is this how the BJP wins? Lakhs and lakhs of people like me have double votes or 3 votes or 4 votes in one assembly or one city. Now we want to know. That's the question that we've been asking from 7th of August. Rahul Gandhi has been asking. In fact, that's the voter yatra. So when we raise these objections, they say that's how we've got the SIR. Now, SIR in Bihar does nothing but legitimizes these wrongdoings. The same mistakes that we see here in epic numbers, in duplication of votes, is now being legitimized by SIR in Bihar.
But sir, the same question as BJP is also asking from you. Amit Malviya is also saying that have you voted twice from the New Delhi constituency?
For them to find out, no. My face is very well known. If I was voting twice, you wouldn't have waited for 6 months. So every time I go and give my vote, I see you and all our friends from the media taking my bites. So don't worry about that. Now I want to know, has somebody voted in my name? And we demanded an inquiry.
He is also demanding an inquiry.
Yeah, so of course ask him to join us. I hope the Election Commission asks him for an affidavit.
He's saying that firstly it was Ms. Sonia Gandhi whose name was already
turned
been
out
there.
to be fake. That document turned out to be fake.
And the manner in which they are saying that this is the only reason why the Congress party is against SIR, because you want the infiltrators their names should also be...
saying I'm an infiltrator. Wow, that's brilliant. Well, I trust Amit Malviya to call me an infiltrator, but that's not the issue. The issue is what Amit Malviya is saying, what Congress party is saying, what Anurag Thakur is saying is the same. Except that we are asking these questions from the Election Commission of India, and rightly so, because they are the ones who have to conduct elections in the country. But Amit Malviya and Anurag Thakur are asking these questions to the Congress. Why?
So will you also give a documentation proof that you have already surrendered that?
I have already filled the Form 7 and given it. No, I don't have to carry Form 7 with me. No, I have to give it to them. I have given it to them. It's now their job to ensure. And by the way, after that, the electoral rolls have been revised several times. Ask the BLO, the government officer, why did he not delete my name? What kind of exercise does the Election Commission of India do while they revise rolls?
And did you have any idea that your name is still there?
I won't have the access to those lists. No, that's why we keep asking. That's why we are asking the machine-readable lists of Varanasi. Why do you think we are asking Varanasi? Because we know what went wrong there. We are also doing our exercise.
So you are saying that the same kind of discrepancies were also being there in the national capital as well?
These are deliberately done by the Election Commission of India in collusion with the BJP. That's how the BJP has been winning elections. That's why we call them vote chore.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. So that you have heard that this was a reaction coming in on the part of the Congress Party's Media Department Chief, Mr. Pawan Khera. He's saying that it is the Election Commission of India which is working at the behest of the BJP, and that is the only reason why he is also asking for a proper inquiry regarding this entire matter.
All right, Niyamika, thanks very much for joining us. Of course, viewers, we got you that big exclusive conversation with the Pawan Khera, the man at the center of this entire controversy, now hitting back at the BJP, saying, look, this is something that I had alerted the Election Commission of India about, and it is on them, the onus lies on them to change this. He's not denied the fact that his name does appear twice, one in the Jangpura constituency, the other one in the New Delhi constituency in the national capital. In fact, he's gone on to say that I want the EC to investigate this and help us also understand that when I had alerted the poll panel about my address change, why hasn't the Election Commission done it? Of course, we'll have to await a response from the EC as well as the BJP on this. Let me go across to my colleague Pragya, who's getting us more on this. Pragya, Pawan Khera now hitting back at the BJP, saying that, we have been doing the same thing. We've been asking why names of one single person have been appearing in multiple constituencies. The difference is that we are asking the Election Commission of India, but the BJP is asking us the questions.
Well, you're right on that count. In fact, BJP is questioning Mr. Pawan Khera because they are also pointing out to the criminality of holding two voter I cards. So they are also asking whether he has voted twice in the same elections from different constituencies or not. This is for the Election Commission also to investigate and also to see to it whether this has actually taken place or it's just that he holds two epic cards. Having said that, BJP is also alleging that, this is the same party where Ms. Sonia Gandhi voted, in fact, prior to becoming the citizen of the country. So this also, is a larger, statement on the mentality of the party, on the top brass of the party, how they lightly take this democracy. And in fact, Mr. Amit Malviya has also spoken about it, and Mr. Giraj Singh, Union Minister, has also said that Rahul Gandhi is dangerous for democracy. So basically what BJP is saying that you are creating a perception about Election Commission, you are creating a perception about elected government, democratically elected government, that they won not because of the mandate that people gave but because of the stealing of votes, which is very harmful for the democracy. Such attempts and bizarre allegations that are coming from the Congress party and the top brass and all the whole opposition together now is also become a concern for the BJP. But BJP, having said that, also believes that they will be able to expose Congress and its leader who hold two epic cards.
All right, Pragya, I'm going to come back to you. Let me go across to Mr. Tom Vadakan of the BJP. Is joining us on the phone line this morning. Mr. Vadakan, your response to what Pawan Khera has said, this is the responsibility of the poll panel. They should have checked, and the BJP, in fact, is only validating what the opposition has been saying, that there are discrepancies in the electoral rolls.
The fact of the matter is the historical reality of vote chori should be examined. Right from the Nehru's period, Vallabhbhai Patel, Sardar Patel had 14 votes, and Pandit Nehru was literally nominated by Mahatma Gandhi. So that started the vote chori right then. Then you had Sonia Gandhi, who was not a citizen of India and went on to vote during the era. Now tell me, if vote chori has been part of the DNA of the dynasty, and they claim that today vote chori is happening to create a narrative that they have been winning, but for this kind of activity. The fact of the matter is they have been winning elections in Himachal, they have been winning elections in Karnataka, they have been winning elections in Telangana, and that's all victory. And then both the brothers and sisters are today in Parliament. Why? If there was vote chori, they would never see the doors of the Parliament. So the reality is this atom bomb, hydrogen bomb, all this headline grabbing activity of the dynasty is essentially based on the fact that he's going to face serious defeat, because people of Bihar and this country have woken up to this drama. There is this Sitaramaiah saying very clearly, Chief Minister of Karnataka, saying that when he was in the other party, he was defeated by the Congress by using the same mechanism. So the reality is this operations have been mastered, from vote capturing to all sort of manipulation of the Election Commission has been a practice of the UPA era. So let them stop preaching. Pawan Khera is a new example of what has been happening. He's trying to pass the blame on the Election Commission. But why did he not come out in the open on this while he was preaching morality to us? Here was a man who's having two voter identity in the city of Delhi. Now he claims it's the duty of the Election Commission. The Election Commission will do its due diligence and come out with the truth.
Pawan Khera's defense of that is that, look, I didn't know, I didn't have access to these roles, and so I wasn't aware that my name is appearing twice. What would you say to that?
Ignorance is no reason for defense. The fact of the matter is the law of the land will prevail. You have not done your diligence to ensure that your name is removed from that role. Because essentially, as a leader, you must understand that an activity of this kind is not acceptable. The Election Commission will now establish whether he voted or didn't vote from these two constituencies. Let's wait and watch the reaction of the Election Commission on this issue.
All right, Mr. Tom Badakan, thanks very much for joining us this morning. Of course, this war of words continues. Allegations and counter-allegations continue. Let's also get you the breaking news that is coming in at the moment. Viewers, the Congress rejecting the BJP's allegation, of course. But the top Congress sources have told Times Now that Pawan Khera had applied to surrender his voter ID. He had applied to surrender the New Delhi voter ID. Remember, two locations is where his name is appearing at. One is at the New Delhi constituency, the other one at the Jangpura. He had shifted to Jangpura and he had applied, as per sources, to give up the New Delhi one. He's followed process, is what the Congress is saying, and that there is nothing illegal that he's done. In fact, Congress is also expected to release evidence of this soon. My colleague, we will go to my colleague Niyamika in a short while from now, but at this time we are heading in for a short break. We'll keep getting you details of this